Have you ever quit smoking for longer than 21 days? If the answer is yes, or even if you haven't, stay to the end of the video because you're going to feel a lot better about the attempts that you've tried in the past. And it's also going to help you whether you're contemplating quitting with hypnosis or any other method. Now, the reason I asked you this video, I'm Nick from Quit with Nick, by the way, stop smoking expert, reformed smoker. Often I get people calling me who will say, oh, I have quit for a while, like I've quit so many times, but obviously I haven't been a success because I'm still smoking. And then I ask them, so tell me about this, how long you've quit for. Tell me about your previous quit attempts. And then people might tell me, oh, I've done a month here and there. I've done 3 months. Oh, I even went a year one time. Oh, one time I even quit for 2 years. And they see themselves as a complete failure because, well, now I'm smoking again or I'm puffing away on a vape. Here's something really important to consider, because I guess the real question I'm getting at here is, what does it mean to successfully quit smoking? On one hand, I guess you're probably thinking, well, it's obvious. It means that I quit and I never pick it up again for the rest of my life. But here's the thing. Smoking is more of a habit than a drug addiction. Maybe you already know that. There's many things that indicate, that prove that smoking is more of a routine problem, something you're used to doing and have been used to doing for many years. And it's a hand-mouth action that the more you do, the more you ingrain a habit. A habit is something you do over and over and over again. The drug companies want you to believe that your main problem is a drug addiction problem. You're a drug addict. So if we can feed your body more drugs, either through a pill or a spray or an inhaler or a patch or gum or whatever, then you won't quit. Yeah, you won't smoke, rather. Well, you probably won't quit. You've probably tried those things before. But smoking is more of a psychological dependency that I'm sure you'd agree is triggered during certain moments, when you wake up in the morning, finish eating, when you're driving, on the phone, taking a break, socializing, having a drink, that kind of thing, right? So if you can agree that smoking is a habit, then the next question is, well, how long does it take to break a habit? Now, there's a little bit of debate out there, always has been, but I subscribe to the original idea that it takes 21 days to break a habit. So here's the good news. If you have ever gone longer than 21 days, you successfully broke the habit of smoking. You were a success. So tick, give yourself a pat on the back for that. Where you failed was the maintenance, not in the quitting. See, every aid out there can do one and only one thing for you. And that is to give you a leg up on the feeling and the urge to smoke. Once you've done the aid, regardless of what it is, patch, pill, gum, spray, hypnosis, if it's given you a feeling of control and you've been able to run with that and go with that for 21 days, you successfully quit. So you were a success in quitting. Where you slipped up was the maintenance. Now, if you think back, what were the occasions and situations, feelings and scenarios that made you slip back into smoking, especially if you went longer than 21 days? I can guarantee you it was either stress, alcohol, or complacency. Alcohol and complacency often go hand in hand, but you don't necessarily have had too many drinks for complacency. And by complacency, I mean, oh, I thought I just started having one. I thought I could have one and I'd be all right. And then boom, you're back onto it before you know it. And by stress, I don't just mean, oh, I had a hard day at work. I mean like big stuff. You had a bad breakup, a messy divorce, something happened to someone you loved, someone passed away, like big stuff that just broke you and you needed relief in the moment. So here's the thing, just really keep in mind where you did succeed and where you might need to refine and need a little more help. If you're going to quit, the best chance you can give yourself in permanent success is finding a person, a program that gives you support tools to help you with the maintenance, because quitting is a lifestyle change. And with any lifestyle change, whether you lose weight or stop eating addiction or smoking addiction or drugs or alcohol, there's a lifestyle that has to go with that. Otherwise, you probably will relapse again. You know, you want to stack the odds in your favor that it's going to be permanent. And the best way you can do that is find someone, a program, or a process that's going to give you a bunch of post-session support tools so complacency, stress doesn't get to you. And alcohol, you have to be mindful because that can lead to complacency. So look, I hope that's helped give you some hope and not beat you ease up on beating yourself up, because you have probably succeeded if you've gone longer than 21 days. But look, a lot of people I see haven't got to the 21-day mark ever. But that doesn't mean you can't get there. You just need the right help and the right tool for this problem. So this is Nick from Quit with Nick. Give me a call, no obligation chat about your situation, and I wish you well on your journey. This is Nick from Quit with Nick. Bye now.